Here's Rose, puts the speed on against the backpedaling Douglas. No chance for the Knicks.
And that's just what Tom Thibodeau told us. When he gets the ball out that quickly, or when he gets his own rebound and takes off, he said, forget it. He said, there's no better offense than that.
Mike D'Antoni taking the timeout. 7 straight points for the Bulls. They've tied it at 20.
This is the type of tempo that Chicago plays at whenever Rose has the ball in his hands in transition. You are helpless as a defender.
The Knicks thought he was fouled. There was no call on Boozer. They go the other way, and Rose puts it down. Derrick Rose with the stuff.
Was that incredible? He catches it around his chest area and brings it up over the rim. Just a fantastic display of athleticism that time by Derrick Rose.
And just as this crowd used to marvel at the play of Michael Jordan, not to compare the two, you could hear the sound here at the Garden as Rose put it down, remaining in the quarter.
Here's the play by Rose, catching it and then getting it up over the rim before he winds up on that. Great seasons there. This man can coach basketball. He's got a different style. They like to score points. They play offensive basketball for the most part.
Oh, nice goal by Derrick Rose. Walsh, I think people here who know the game realize what a great job that he did. As Rose is able to hammer it down, clearing the salary cap.
4 points in the paint for the Bulls.
Bulls look to run. Here comes Rose, and that middle quad still was able to score. Back comes Rose, met by Billups, steps it back and fires. Yes! Timeout, New York.
Quick explosion to come out and start the second half, led by Derrick Rose. First, you see him get into the lane, pass it off. No, instead he shoots it and avoids the offensive foul. That's what he's able to do, make those difficult shots.
Here's Rose putting a move on Douglas. Derrick Rose spinning his way, getting the steps and a blow-by.
And getting the deflection. Right to left. There he leaves Douglas standing there. So he's by 2 defenders already. Nobody comes over to protect the front of the rim. So tough to keep him in front of you.
Bill Walker has checked back in for the Knicks. A bad pass picked off by Rose. Look out. Here's Rose. Derrick Rose putting a shoe on here at Madison Square Garden.
You see the breakaway by Rose, a little something special at the end of it for the Garden crowd. Watch his head get up there by the rim as he finishes that one.
This is a very deep Chicago team. Nice move, the reverse.
Nope, change direction, bounce it. Nice layup that time by Rose on the other side. The defender gets too high. Douglas, Rose takes advantage by changing direction on him.
Clock to 3. Rose for 3. This job in Philadelphia. Greg Popovich with the Spurs, who expected San Antonio to come up with 61 and counting. So the Bulls defeat the Knicks 103 to 90.
Derrick, at halftime they had shot 56%. It's a game that you guys don't really need, but yet you guys were very incensed about your defensive effort and picked it up in the second half.
Yeah, we always worry about defense. That's going to help us in the playoffs. I think that every day, every practice is really, really important to us. We're just trying to get better for the playoffs right now.
Your coach, Tom Thibodeau, said he's going to play you guys the last couple of games, even though you've already clinched the first in the East. We saw Ronnie Brewer go out with a sprained thumb. Looked like Noah rolled his ankle. Are you okay with that philosophy?
We're winning, so I can't complain about it. Like I said, we're just trying to get better, just trying to get sharp on defense. I think in the second half we played well, moving the ball, trying to get the lead, and we're pretty good right now.
This has obviously been a big season for you. Looks like you are the very strong favorite to win the most valuable player of the league. Why not?
I still didn't get it. If anything, like I said, I'm just worried about winning. People know you in this league from winning, and that's what I'm trying to be.
All right, we'll see you in the playoffs, and maybe we'll have some hardware for you.
All right, hopefully.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Marv.
All right, Derrick Rose, 26 points, 10 of 19 shooting. Carlos Boozer, 14 and 22 rebounds. Luol Deng with 23. Carmelo Anthony in the playoffs starting this weekend. While the rest of the crew, this is Marv Albert saying goodnight from New York. Game 2, the Spurs and the Lakers coming up. Now let's go to EJ in Atlanta.